Hello, guys. Welcome back. The FR podcast is back. And today we have got something a little bit different. So, straight away, you're probably thinking, what's that in front of you? Yes, I did used to have a microphone, which is here. I am getting an upgrade. And I've had a lot of feedback recently about the audio isn't perfect, the audio isn't clear. So, hopefully, this should be a bit clearer. I'm getting a blue snowball in the next few days as well. So, I know that's blue snowball, blue Yeti. I know that's like a real, like an older one, but everyone said it's really sounding, it's really good. Had this boom arm for a while. Haven't really connected it. So hopefully the audio issues with me speaking should be a little bit clearer. Secondly, we're not stopping the Nightwish journey. We're just taking a pause. And the reason why, someone put around this song, Radiohead Let Down the Choir version. So back in my teens, I used to enjoy Radiohead, and when I say that, I love that song Creep. So I've heard that Creep song loads. I loved it. I will still do a reaction to it because I haven't heard it in years and years. But someone said there's like a real song going around right now called Let Down Choir. And then I heard a little segment of it on TikTok the other day, and I thought, wow, that's not Radiohead. And someone said, this is the song. So we're just going to have a listen to this. It's the choir version, Radiohead Let Down the Choir. And someone also put a bit of feedback and said, oh, you need to know a little bit of information. If you're going to react to it, you need a bit more. So this was on their album OK Computer in 1997. It's obviously a long, long time ago. And obviously people have changed it, adjusted it, different versions. And the choir version or a choral version is arranged by Mark Jennings, and it's performed live by choirs. So loads of people have adjusted it, readapted it and adjusted it. But I just thought it'd be nice to see a completely different set. So we're going to give Radiohead Let Down the Choir version a go. And I'm not going to use my wired headphones. I'm going to try my earpods today. So I have ordered or in the process of ordering a headset, which will go over, which will enclose the ear so it will sound a bit clearer, as everyone's saying. But we're going to try earpods. We'll see if it sounds better. I personally love the wired ones, but everyone's saying you don't get the same experience. But look, enough waffling. As always, I've got an Patreon and Discord. The links are in the descriptions. I hope you're enjoying the videos as much as I'm enjoying doing them. So I hope you're loving them. Less waffling, more talking. Let's get into Radio Let Down the Choir, complete one. One final thing, I forgot to mention, I put the lyrics on. Because people have said you don't really know what you're just hearing this song raw. Actually listen to the lyrics. I've got the lyrics on this one. We should be able to engross ourselves more in what's going on about the music. Right, let's get into it. Here we go. Oh, it sounds different.
Shells smashed, juices flowing, wings twitch, legs are going, don't get sentimental, it always ends a dribble one day. I am gonna grow wings, a chemical reaction. Hysterical you
Wow. I think someone who's mentioned before, obviously I'm just about halfway through, that is so powerful. And I know Radiohead before, I listened to Creep. I think someone in my family had OK Computer. I think they had the album. It's not dark, it's just, you can tell he's sad. Like, he's just sad, he's upset. You can feel he's like, I don't know, he's from the soul. It's from the soul. And I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about his history, the lead singer. Feels sad, feels like real broken. You know, the words, like thinking about the end, it doesn't really matter. It's all going to be over at one point. It's quite powerful, particularly in a choir setting. It's quite nice. Obviously, it's it's beautiful. The song is I absolutely love the song. The way it is positioned and composed is lovely. It's very, very beautiful. The words are very sad. It makes you a bit upset. It makes you a bit like, how sad, how much sadness and darkness is he going through to feel like this about like it's crushing, it's over, at the end there's nothing, which is a bug that's squashed. It makes you feel sometimes how lucky you are. People are going through a lot. And this is just me just riffing, going off of what I'm hearing. But someone to singing like that, they must feel like it, because you sing what you feel, right? It comes from the soul. Beautiful song, but the way that's on the contrast. The words are quite sad, real sad, but a beautiful song. I love it. I really, really love it. Wow. What a real touching song. Beautiful. That is a real beautiful song. That really is. That really touches part of your soul when you hear it, and it's just the passion coming from him. And obviously I think it's nice that we've got the choir in the back as well. It brings to it. And then you think about the way he's singing. It really made me a bit upset. It was a bit like, I don't know why, it really touched the soul. It was like, wow. And I know some of the words obviously weren't as sad as what I was saying, that, oh, it wasn't as terrible. And, you know, when you could just feel like there's just a sadness, like he's gone through a tragedy or gone through something really hard that a lot of people haven't felt. It's what he's coming across as. He's gone through a real tough time. And he's just explaining, letting out how difficult it is. That is such a beautiful song. That really is. And I was thinking before, like when it's a choir, I haven't really listened to many choir songs. God, I was in the choir when I was years ago, like when I was a kid, and you obviously a long time ago. And obviously, you were just singing like "Morning Has Broken," but wow, that's when you hear a song and it really touches your soul. It's beautiful. I love that. You got any other songs like that? Put in the comments. I know this was completely off topic. We're on a Nightwish journey. We're rolling with Nightwish, and we've now gone down a journey, a real soul searching one, which is lovely. Yeah, very touching. I know someone mentioned about the ranks. I'm going to drop the ranks. I need to think of a new system. What do I do? Do I do a weekly, what I prefer the most? What? Put in the comments what you think I should do around. Perhaps remove the ranking because it's a bit unfair. Like, what compared to what? How do you compare it? How do you not? Or should I just skip the ranks? Just leave it. Just leave it as it is and just give you my thoughts. I'm new to this, as you can imagine. This is your first time you've watched me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just riffing and listening to music and enjoying it. And I'm hoping you're enjoying it with me as well. Thank you for watching if you got this far. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one.